All right, thank you for coming. Glad that you're here. We'll get started. Let's get started in reclined butterfly. So lie on your back, soles of your feet together to touch. One hand to your chest, one to your stomach. And breathe. If you'd like to, you can lengthen your inhales and exhales. You might need to adjust your feet or your hips. We'll take 5 more breaths. From here, you can hug your knees in towards your chest. And rock side to side or squeeze in. And we'll come up to a seat. And on your inhale, you reach your arms toward the ceiling. And on your exhale, arms come down. Breathe in and reach up. And arms down. Inhale, reach up. On your exhale, we'll twist to the right. Left hand to your right knee or thigh. Right hand behind your right hip. And you might not twist a whole lot here, and that's fine. Next inhale, we'll come back towards center. Reach up. And twist left. Breathe in, and we'll come back towards center. Now let's take seated cow and cat. So on your breath in, shoulders will draw back. You can look up. And on your exhale, you can round your spine, core in, look down. Breathe in and look up. Shoulders are back. Exhale, round your spine. Let's take about 3 more rounds of this, and you can move at the pace that works for you. And from here, let's lie on your back once again. And we're gonna take crow on your back. And so you'll lift your feet a little bit. Knees are bent. And you're gonna bring your forearms to the inside of each leg. You might press through your palms a bit. So feet are engaged, hands are engaged. And as you bring your head up a bit, you should feel your core engage. So you can keep that engagement. If you'd like a little bit more heat, you can press your legs into your arms and vice versa. Breathe in, and we'll release. You take a breath here, and breathe out. Now let's take bridge pose. If you happen to have a block nearby, you could take supported bridge with your block under your hips and your shoulders under your body, to give you a little bit of back bend and also support you. If you don't have a block or a block substitute nearby, you can press your feet down, lift your hips up. Nothing too crazy in terms of back stretch here. Move your breath. And we'll lower back down. You can take a round of breath here. And we'll come back to crow on your back. So legs lift, knees maybe even a little bit wider than your hips. Arms to the inside of your legs. Engage your core. And squeeze your legs in if you'd like. Breathe. And inhale, and we'll come down. And breathe in and out. And either take bridge or supported bridge. Both are good. If you're in supported bridge, well, either way, you want to make sure your shoulders are supporting your weight. If you don't have a block, press your feet down. And you may lift your hips a little bit higher, you may not, especially still starting out, so you don't need to get the most amount of back bend that you might want to. One more breath. And you can lower back down. And breathe in and out. And draw your knees in towards your chest. And rock side to side or squeeze in. And we'll come up to seat. And come to hands and knees. And we'll take downward dog. You can move or pedal your feet if you'd like. And breathe in and out. Feet to your hands at the top of your mat. We'll lift halfway, shoulders are back, hips are back. And fold down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach up. Fold forward. Come up halfway. Take high plank. Breathe in and out. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Breathe out. Feet to your hands or hands to your feet. We'll come up halfway. Fold forward. Rise up, reach up. And arms down. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach up. Fold forward. Lift halfway. High plank. Shift forward. Low plank, knees up or down. Upward facing dog. And downward dog or child's pose. Gaze towards the back of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet to your hands. We'll come up halfway. Fold down. Rise and reach up. Fold forward. Lift halfway. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. And down dog or child's pose. If you're in down dog, press your hands down. Legs can be bent or straight. Breathe in and out. Feet to your hands. Lift halfway. And fold down. And rise and reach up. Chair pose, hips back and down. Breathe in and out. And inhale. We'll fold forward. Lift halfway. And step your left leg back, low lunge. And breathe in and out. And press your feet down. We'll come up. Crescent lunge. Arms could be up or alongside your body. Inhale. And on your exhale, left arm is forward, right arm reaches back. You can look forward or look back. Breathe in and out. Reach back up. Take warrior two, back heel comes down. 2 or 3 breaths here. Gaze over your front fingertips. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior. And low lunge, hands to the mat, back heel lifts. Breathe in. Send your right leg back, high plank. Inhale. And exhale. You can either stay here or take forearm plank. Either stay in forearm plank or take Sphinx. Or if you want to go to down dog or child's pose, you're welcome to. Two breaths. And we'll lower all the way down. Take a breath in and out. And either stay here, take downward dog, or child's pose. Well, 3 breaths wherever you are. Feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold down. And rise up, reach up. Arms down, exhale. And breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach up. Chair pose. Breathe in and out. One more inhale, and we'll fold forward. Come up halfway. Fold down. Let's lift halfway one more time. And step your right leg back, low lunge. Breathe in and out. And we'll come up for crescent lunge. Press your feet down, engage your core. Arms up or alongside your body. Breathe in and out. And inhale. On your exhale, right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Set your gaze wherever works. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach up. Warrior 2. You check in with your shoulders. They may or may not draw down. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior, left arm back. Low lunge. Breathe in, high plank, breath in and out. Either stay here or forearm plank. And so there's a number of options from here. You can either stay here, You can bring your upper or your lower body down and come to Sphinx, or you can take side plank, in which case I'd recommend coming back to high plank and coming onto the outer edge of your right foot, right arm's down, left arm up, and of course you can bring your right knee down if you'd rather. And if you're in side plank, we'll come back to high plank and take side plank on the left. Breathe, lift your hips. Option to bring your left knee down. High plank. And we'll lower all the way down. 2 breaths. And either stay where you are, or take downward dog or child's pose. Breathe in and out. Feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. Breathe in and out. Next breath, reach your arms up, lift your left knee up. And either stay here or we'll twist to the left. Raised foot's flexed. You can look forward or to the side or back. Breathe in. And we'll come back towards center and set your left leg down. When you're ready, we'll switch sides. Left foot stays down, right leg lifts. Arms reach up. And either stay here or twist right. Press evenly into your left foot. Breathe in, and we'll bring your upper body back towards center. Set your right leg down. Inhale, and exhale. Next breath, reach your arms up, lift your left knee up. And we'll take airplane, left leg goes back, arms reach back. And breathe in and out. You can either stay here, you're going to bring your left knee forward, take a hold of your left knee and bring it to the left. Right arm to the right. 2 breaths. And bring your left leg back in, set it down. Move your legs if you want to. And we'll switch sides. Next breath. Arms reach up, right knee lifts. And send your right leg back, airplane. Breathe in and out. Either stay here or right knee comes forward and to the right, left arm left. And look left if you'd like. Breathe in. And we'll come back towards center with your right leg. Sit it down. And we'll take tree pose. So right foot stays down, left leg lifts. And bring your hands together to start. Either stay here or take another form with your arms. You could be reaching up alongside your body or whatever else makes sense for you now. Take one more breath and look up if you'd like. And we'll come down. Switch sides when you're ready. Left foot stays down, right leg lifts. Hands together. Move your breath. And either stay here or take another form with your arms. Be reaching up or alongside your body or what have you. One more breath. Look up if you'd like. And we'll come down. Inhale. And exhale. Take a small step back with your left foot. Feet face forward, hips are forward. Feel free to bring your feet as wide as you'd like. Next inhale, reach your arms up. And fold forward. You can bring your hands to your shin, your block, or your mat, whatever makes sense. You may need to draw your left hip back, your left hip forward, right hip back. Press into both of your feet. And either stay here or, especially if you have a block, this might be workable without. You could bring your left hand to your shin or the mat if that seems close enough. Left hand to your block, right arm reaches up. You might need to send your left leg back into the left a little bit to get a better position here. Inhale. Top arm down if it's up. And press your feet down. We'll come up, reach up if you want. And arms down, we'll switch sides. So left foot is forward, small step back with your right. Inhale and reach up. Fold forward. Again, bringing your hands wherever works. And either stay here or your right hand down, left arm reaches up. Keep moving your breath. Bring your top arm down if it's up. We'll come up, press your feet down. Reach up if you want. And arms down, feet together. And breathe in and out. Another breath. Exhale. Breathe in and reach up. Fold forward. Come up halfway. And take high plank. And breathe in and out. One more inhale and exhale. You can bring your knees down to the mat. We'll take camel, so you can come up on your knees or kneel. You'll bring your hands to the backs of your hips, or your low back might be a little more accurate. Shoulders are back. You could stay here if you'd like, or lean your upper body further back. Move your breath. Engage your core, your glutes. If this feels painful, don't go back so far or come out of the pose. One more breath. And we'll come back up. Take a breath in and out. You can either stay here with your hands on your low back, or as you lean back, you can reach for one ankle for a breath or two and then switch. Or you could reach for both ankles at the same time. Take the option that works best for you. Breathe in and out. And we'll come back up to a taller spine. And breathe in and out. Another round of breath here. And we'll take child's pose. Knees a little bit wider than your hips. Hips are back and down. You notice your body, your back perhaps, or your breath. Three more breaths. Downward dog. And to get a little bit more back stretch, you may want to bend your knees a bit here. Press your hands down. And breathe in and out. And you could step through and come to a seat. And we'll take, let's start with butterfly. So soles of your feet together, knees out wide. And on your breath in, shoulders drop back. And exhale and fold forward. Inhale and exhale. And we'll come up. And we'll take double pigeon. So come to a cross-legged seat, more or less, with your right ankle on top of your left knee. Bottom leg can be bent, or you can straighten it if this doesn't really work for you. And either sit tall or fold forward. Five more breaths. And we'll come up and release and switch sides. Left ankle to your right knee. Bottom leg bent or straight. And sit tall or fold forward. Five more breaths. And come up and extend your right leg long. Left foot's in. On your breath in, Right arm reaches up. And fold forward. Take hold of your shin or your toes. And breathe in and out. We'll come back up and switch legs, left leg long, right foot in. And next breath in, reach your left arm up, and we'll fold forward. Breathe in and out. And we'll come up. Let's take legs up the wall. So you can use a block if you've got one under your hips with your legs up. Or you can use the wall, hips and legs alongside the wall. You shift your hips, lift your legs. And however you're positioned, not too much work to keep your legs lifted. And not too much work for the rest of your body either. We'll take 3 more breaths. Bend your knees and bring your feet down. And shift back onto your mat if you need to. You can bring your arms to a T, lift your knees so they're over your hips, and let your knees fall to the right. And look to the left, right hand to your left knee if you'd like. Breathe in and out. We'll come back towards center. Knees still up, and let your knees fall to the left and look to the right. Left hand to your right knee if you want. Breathe in and out. Come back towards center. You can draw your knees in towards your chest, rock side to side or squeeze in. And one more inhale. Then we'll take Shavasana, legs long, arms by your sides if that's what's comfortable. Please move however you need to be comfortable. And you might lengthen your breath. And you may imagine on your exhales that you're letting go of anything that you don't need. Whether that's a muscle that you're holding on to, a thought that you're holding on to, a way of being that you're holding on to, an idea that you're holding on to that you do not need. Breathe in and out. Roll on to one side or the other. Come up to a comfortable seat. Eyes can be open or closed. We'll take a few breaths. Bring your hands together at heart center. The light in me honors and celebrates the light in you. Namaste.